we're going to go ahead and do our last lesson of grammar. It is chapter 7, lesson 5. We will classify 3 sentences together, and then you're going to take your checkup. So let's get started. It's on page 155. This is chapter 7, lesson 5, 155. Let's start with sentence 1. Yesterday we went out for groceries and came back with a kitten. Who went out for groceries yesterday and came back with a kitten? We did. So we is the SP, subject pronoun. What is being said about we? We went and we came. Went and came are compound verbs. So they both have CV above them. Came where? Back. Back is an adverb, ADV. With is preposition. With what? Kitten, object of preposition. A is an article. And is conjunction, C. For is P, preposition. For what? Sorry, you can hear Louie. For what? Groceries. Groceries is the OP, the object of preposition. Went where? Went out. That is an ADV, an adverb. Went when? Yesterday. That's also an adverb. S and BP1, for groceries and with a kitten are both prepositional phrases, so we need them to be in parentheses. It's a period at the end, statement, declarative sentence. The sentence is going to be split between what words? Right, between we and went. Is this sentence in a natural or an inverted order? It's inverted, that's right. Yesterday is at the beginning of the sentence, actually an adverb. The only part of the sentence that is the subject is we, so it's underlined once, and then yesterday and went out for groceries and came back with a kitten is underlined twice. Okay, sentence 2. Yikes! A giant snake is hanging in the tree above your head. What is hanging in the tree above your head? A snake. Snake is the subject noun. What is being said about the snake? It's hanging. Hanging is a verb. V. Is the helping verb that supports it. In is a preposition. In what? Trees. Object of preposition. B is an A, article adjective. Above is the, what's above? P, preposition, good. Above what? Head, OP, object of preposition. Whose head? Your, PPA. Lost my place, I'm so sorry. What kind of snake? Giant. Giant describes the snake, so it is an adjective. A is an article adjective. Yikes is interjection, good. S and VP1, there are 2 prepositional phrases. Do you know what they are? In the tree, above your head, and they both need parentheses around them. It is an exclamation point at the end, so they're showing strong feeling, and it is an exclamatory sentence, ending in a capital E at the end. If we split the sentence between the subject and the predicate, we would put our slash between what 2 words? Snake and is. Good job. Okay. All right, last sentence, number 3. Did Pearl look in the bedroom for her missing shoes? How's quarantine going at your house? Okay, number 1. Who did look in the bedroom for her missing shoes? Pearl, right? Pearl is the subject noun, SN. Number 2, what is being said about Pearl? Pearl did look, so look is the verb. Did is the HV, the helping verb that supports look. In is a preposition. In what? Bedroom, OP. V is an A, article adjective. For, preposition. For what? Shoes. Shoes is the object of a preposition. B is an A, article. For is a preposition. For what? Shoes. Good. OP. Which shoes? The missing ones. That's an adjective. Whose shoes? Hers. PPA. S and BP1. 13 and 14. We're going to talk about both of them being prepositional phrases. Which 2 am I talking about? Hang on. In the bedroom and for her missing shoes. Those are both prepositional phrases. They both need parentheses around them. There's a question mark at the end of the sentence, which means it is interrogative. So INT is written at the end of the sentence. And this sentence is actually inverted. Where would we split the sentence between subject and predicate? That's right, between Pearl and Look, you need a slash. Pearl is the only part that's the subject. Did Look in the bedroom for her missing shoes needs 2 lines. So you put 2 under did, skip Pearl, and put 2 lines under Look in the bedroom for her missing shoes. It is an inverted sentence. There's part of the verb, the helping verb, is in the beginning. Okay, so go ahead and flip to the next page. I am not with you right now to do the oral review, but I'll give you the answers right now while we're sitting here. Number 1, what are the 8 parts of speech? Oh, I hope you remember these. Noun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, pronoun, conjunction, interjection. Number 2, what is the term for verbs that are used with a main verb? Helping verb, that's easy. What term describes a helping verb and a main verb that are used together? That's called a verb phrase. Number 4, what are the 8 be verbs? Am, is, are, was, were, be, being, and been. Number 5, what type of sentence has all subject parts and all predicate parts in after the verb? Natural order sentence. Number 6, what type of sentence has predicate words at the beginning of the sentence? Inverted word order sentence. Number 7, what are the 3 ways to form an inverted word order sentence? We have 3 different things we can do to make a sentence inverted. One of them is to use an adverb or a helping verb or a prepositional phrase at the beginning of the sentence. There's 3 different ways we can do that. What kind of sentence begins with a helping verb and asks a question? Interrogative, that's right. Number 9, what are the 7 subject pronouns? You remember them? I, we, he, she, it, they, and you. Number 10, what are the 4 kinds of sentences? Declarative, imperative, exclamatory, and interrogative. And number 12, last thing, what are the 2 noun jobs that we have studied so far? One of them is subject noun job, and the other is object of the preposition noun job. Good job. Okay, I now want you to do page 157 and 158. This is the chapter 7 checkup. The front side, I don't think you should have any problems with. The back side, I do want to address exercise 6. It asks you to write the practice sentence, and remember, you get to come up with the labels now and the word. I had a student ask me, do we have to use all the blanks? No, you don't have to use all the blanks. There are 12 here. I'd like you to use at least 10 of them. Fair? So use at least 10 blanks. I'm going to post the answers at the end of this video. The only thing that there won't be an answer key for is that, because you kind of have free choice for what you want to do. Okay? Best wishes, good luck, and I hope you're all doing great.